今天是2022年的11月28日，加拿大宣布他的这个叫外交部长吧，宣布要加强印太战略，计划投资多少钱呢？计划投资23亿，在未来的5年内我们简单来读一下。As a Pacific nation, Canada recognized that the Indo-Pacific region will play a significant and profound role in Canada's future. Every issue that matters to Canadians, national security, economic property, respect for international law and human rights, democratic values, public health, protecting our environment, will be shaped by the relationships that Canada, along with its partners, have with countries throughout the Indo-Pacific. Decisions made in the region will impact Canadians for generations, and it is critical that Canada be at the table. The Honorable Melania Johnny, Minister of Foreign Affairs, today launched Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy. This strategy presents a comprehensive roadmap to deepen our engagement in the Indo-Pacific over the next decade, increasing our contributions to regional peace and security, strengthening economic growth and resilience, enhancing our significant people-to-people ties, and supporting sustainable development across the region. The central tenet of the Indo-Pacific strategy is acting in Canada's national interests while defending our values. It positions Canada as a reliable partner to the region. Now and into the future, it is an ambitious plan, beginning with an investment of almost $2.3 billion over the next 5 years. This whole of society strategy puts forward how Canada intends to actively work with allies and partners to shape the future of the region. In the midst of the generational global shifts, Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy includes 5 interconnected strategic objectives. 1. Promoting peace, resilience, and security. To advance Canada's regional peace and security interests, the government will invest over $720 million. This includes, but it's not limited to, the first $492.9 billion to reinforce Canada's Indo-Pacific naval presence and increase Canadian Armed Forces participation in regional military exercise. Second, $47.3 million to launch a new multi-department initiative to help develop cyber security capacity in select regional partners. 2. Impending trade, investment, and supply chain resilience to foster open, rules-based trade and support Canada's economic prosperity. Canada will invest $240.6 million. This includes, but is not limited to, the first $24.1 billion to establish the Canadian Trade Gateway in Southeast Asia to expand Canada's business investment and networks in the region. Second, $31.8 million to establish Canada's first agriculture office in the region to increase and diversity agriculture and agri-food exports to the Indo-Pacific. $30.5 million to expand natural resources ties with Indo-Pacific partners in trade, investment, and society, technology, and innovation. 3. Investing in and connecting people. To forget stronger people-to-people ties with the Indo-Pacific, Canada will contribute $261.7 million. This includes, but is not limited to, the first $100 billion in feminist international assistance policy development funding to support the Indo-Pacific. Second, $34.6 million to enhance Canada's visa processing capacity within Canada's centralized network, as well as in New Delhi, Chandigarh, Baghdad, and Manila to support stronger people-to-people ties. 4. Building a sustainable and green future. As part of its commitment to build a clean future, Canada has committed a total of $913.3 million. This includes, but is not limited to, the first $750 million to enhance the capacity of FinDev Canada to expand its operations into the Indo-Pacific and accelerate its work in priority markets in order to support high-quality, sustainable infrastructure. Second, $84.3 million to help reinforce a healthy marine environment in the Indo-Pacific region, including enhancing measures against illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. 5. Canada, as an active and engaged partner in the Indo-Pacific, to strengthen its presence, visibility, and influence in the region, Canada has committed a total of $143.3 million. This includes, but is not limited to, $92.5 million to significantly expand the capacity at Canada's missions abroad and within Global Affairs Canada. Second, $24.5 million for a new office of Asia Pacific Foundation of Canada in the region to help build and strengthen relations with local partners. 这里面我就是自己读一读啊，其实说的就是要加强这个印太计划啊，未来的5年内它要花费23亿美金来支持这个印太战略，它其中包括了5点。第一点就是说要促进和平这种相互依靠和地区安全，其中呢有4亿9200万是加强这个加拿大在印太的这个军事系统，包括在这个地区的训练4亿9，然后4700万是要部署一个，总之就是跟军事相关的这些也是地区安全的这个扩容的这个部分的能力。然后第二点就是加强双方的一个贸易，其中有2000多万2400万是建立这个在南部亚洲区，在南部对吧，最南部的亚洲区域去扩充加拿大的商业投资和在这个区的这些网络覆盖。然后3100万建立加拿大的这个农业办公室在这个区域来强化这个加拿大的这个农产品的出口到这个印太地区。然后1300万是扩大自然资源的纽带，也是贸易科学还有创新投资印太区域的。这是第二点，在经贸方面的合作。第三点就是investing就是联系加强在这个区的与这个区的这个人的一个联系，其中呢有1个亿是支持这个印太地区的这个旅权政策发展基金投在这个部分。然后7400万是加强加拿大的这个签证系统，应该也是这个 New Delhi 这些地方应该都是在印度的一些区域吧，我想的话。然后第4点，反正没有中国。第4点，建立一个可持续和绿色的未来生态系统，总共是9亿美金，其中呢7个亿是加强这个叫 FINDEV 这也是一个跟生态有关的，对吧？不知道是叫什么一个体系。然后呢8400万是加强这个海洋区的这样的一个环境管理包括提高非法未报道的不合规的非法捕鱼，就是要去做这样的一些助于这样打造一个好的一个绿色生态系统。第5点，加拿大它要积极的参与到这个印太的这个伙伴角色里面去，所以呢它投1亿4300万那么其中有9200万是要去扩容这个在这个印太的这个办公室，要扩充这样的一个队伍。然后2000多万是在亚太 要新增在亚太区域的这个办公室，加强与当地伙伴的联系。所以说整个23亿美金在未来5年的投资，它就分5个部分啊，以印太就是反正辐射到亚洲吧，对不对？肯定是辐射到日本呐，我们中国呀，但它是以和印度的合作为核心，然后来辐射啊，并不是和我们中国。所以可见加拿大，对吧？他把印度作为辐射在亚太地区，他说是印太，其实就印度亚洲啊，这个亚洲区的这个辐射力，他把他的这个重要投资放在了印度啊，军事部分的投资，在经贸方面的投资，然后在当地的这个妇女权益签证部分的投资，加大力度，还有可持续的和未来绿色生态的这个投资，以及办公室设立更多办公室，加强与当地这个在亚洲区的这个伙伴的这个积极的这个伙伴关系的一个这个人力方面办公室的投资，总共就是分这5块吧，我们了解一下。好的，这个新闻就播到这里，感谢大家收听。